So Scourger asked the question if I use both sides, and the shorter answer is sometimes. This is how. First, I color the sides black so I can see them against a lit background. Then I added a rubber grip plate to the stock. So this is just my shooting style. This is my extra nunchuck, but I applied Gorilla Glue here and here. And I set it in perfectly and let them adhere overnight. I squirted some WD-40 here and here. Now I get a pretty good response with the C and Z buttons. Pretty much one-for-one feedback. Let's go play some crossbow training for the calibration tool. It's pretty good for calibrating the Weezap or any gun accessory for that matter. I got my copy from GameStop for only $2. You can see here playing with the sliders changes where the aim point is going to fall. You want to play with this until the aim point falls wherever the gun sights are aiming. As you can see, you want to place the aim point near the edge and then move the slider around. You want to place your sights at the edge and then move the slider around until the aim point fits exactly where you want it to be. And when you move it around, it should be lined up almost perfectly. Alright, enough Legend of Zelda. You probably want to see some how to calibrate Call of Duty. Okay, let's go into multiplayer mode. And first you want to bring up the calibration tool. You got to do this every single time you start up the game, but it's well worth it. Right, as you can see, the sights are not aligned at first. And first you aim at the upper left. I aim slightly off edge. Again on the right, I aim a little off the edge. And now you should see it lines up. Now let's go look at some guns in multiplayer. So I'm going to take M16 with a red dot sight, M16 with an ACOG, and a sniper rifle. So you can see some differences there. We're gonna open a private game, so that won't affect my stats because I'm a level 32. Okay.
Team deathmatch.
Now, I like the red dot sight because it really doesn't block my view. It gives you decent focus, and it pretty much matches up well with the free-floating crosshairs when you're not aiming. Alright, now let's take a look at the ACOG. ACOG isn't quite as good as the real thing. It's weak on its zoom, and it blocks almost 80% of your view. And in fact, according to the readouts, it reduces the the accuracy, or excuse me, I can't remember. I just don't like it. Alright, let's take a look at the sniper rifle. The sniper rifles with a calibrated controller works pristine. I recommend using the precision setting when you're aiming down the sights or aiming with a scope. and I really don't know why I'm running around. I'm just supposed to be aiming and shooting, and that's one of my dead bodies from when I dropped a grenade so I could switch weapons. And that's how I tweaked my Wii SureShot rifle and calibrated it for for playing any Wii Zabber games. I hope that answers your question, Scourger.
It's a draw.